sixth in the top 10 in interceptions. It's the Broncos going up against the Eagles.
Okay, Larry, thank you. We are just off I-95 at the home of the Eagles, Lincoln Financial Field on the south side of Philadelphia. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Denver Broncos.
It's like 1 or 2, then we played a little bit yeah. I was left winning that shit. I won like 1,500. I got the 1,500, G. Smack the dealer.
Now first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And you know what else? I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either.
Now a handoff, running off tackle right. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Now the rookie from San Diego State, it's Donnell Pumphrey. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming. Pumphrey last year at San Diego State led the country over 2,100 yards rushing. The question now, how do you see him translating to the NFL?
Well, I hear all the naysayers talk about him being less than 180 pounds. But look, the production at San Diego State, the number of carries, this kid has toughness. He will carry the ball and surprise people. And look, he broke Marshall Faulk's record at San Diego State. That's got to count for something.
Now Wentz on third
Come on.
down.
Come on, man. You beat that shit, man.
A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Donnie Jones set to punt it away now in his 14th year in the NFL. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. They'll start by running the option to the right. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know. Defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB,
got a little something going on, G.
A
little something.
Play for a loss. Looking to throw on second. Here's Kelly. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Corey Graham. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. Well, he gets attended to.
Listen, G, I ain't got time. I I ain't got time for a nigga to take it back.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know. We know where we are right now. But the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak. Got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
Damn, when he get hurt?
Very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
When the fuck did he get hurt, bro? What play he got hurt? Only ran 2 plays.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Wentz. And this one is incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah, and on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6.
Got that hole.
And Sturgis able to knock it through. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
Fucking offensive field position. Oh, come on. Can't turn the ball over like that.
Let's give that defense a lot of credit. Taking it over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
Fielded about a yard deep. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception.
Know a nigga got a motherfucking specialist.
When you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Fake here on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So incomplete on 1st. Let's see what 2nd down has in store.
Yeah, and the Jaguars 6-1. That would have been a good game.
Now Kelly. Trying to get it to Thomas. And
fuck, I should have went underneath.
Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives.
Yup. Fuck nigga speed 79. Wow.
We look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit.
That's crazy,
they're frustrated right now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
So under the category of, while it can't be us because we're not that good, but could you imagine if this was you? Like Garrett Blunt, his first 1,000-yard.
This almost looks like a house.
Longer with New England.
He is over 30 now. He turned 30 in December. I don't know if that played a factor, but yeah, such a productive year, and then he's gone.
Well, that just tells you this. Now he's going to be playing with a chip on his shoulder trying to prove something.
Again, here's Blunt. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, something you got to play the long game.
Come on, Harris. Come on, you can't fucking drop that, man.
7, 8, and maybe more later on.
And he can't.
Shit, that could have been probably a pick 6.
Big interception down here in field goal range, but instead now they'll get a shot at 3. And Sturgis able to knock it through. And that'll make it 6-0 here in the first. So he splits the uprights there, and I would imagine it's nice as a kicker right when it leaves your foot.
Damn,
you know
bruh.
it's good.
Yeah, it's kind of like a golfer
Let's
that
go,
picks
man.
up his tee after a nice drive without even watching it land.
Solid analogy. I like it. And this return
He
net's
got dumped.
positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And movement by one of the
guard.
Broncos up front, and in comes the flag.
Same fucking guard.
On the carry, it's Booker. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. A good pick up there of 20 yards. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you wonder, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Booker on first down. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brad, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did wind up quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Play action, it's Kelly.
Throw the flag, bro. Come on, man.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they saw the contact.
Got that pussy nigga in the middle. I got that pussy ass user in the middle.
Trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on
That boy thought that shit was going in the middle, bitch.
On first, again, they go with Booker. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. A play fake. Now Kelly. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
Let's try one.
They'll try and run with Booker. And a gadget package there won't do much for him. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. They'll try Booker again.
Booker.
And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll run with Booker. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Damn, I like that play. I like that run play right there.
It's like old school football because this has turned into a good old-fashioned goal line stand.
Power.
So on offense, what do you do now? Do you decide to run it or throw it if you go for it on 4th down?
So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
Yeah, as an offensive coordinator, if you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work. But in his defense, this has been a stifling defense so far. So you've got to start finding a way to unlock them as this game goes on.
Let's go. Good shit.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Reminder later tonight, a good one down in Miami. It'll be the Raiders and the Dolphins. A lot of playoff history between those two in the 70s.
Yeah, there sure is.
And then tomorrow night, we wrap up Week 9, the unofficial halfway point of the season with the Lions and Packers from Lambeau. One across the 35. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to
I was
gallop
coming,
through.
boy. I was trying to get that pussy,
Better
nigga.
be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They'll run again with Blunt. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And when you're running the football, one thing you don't want to see is a big boy coming up there to swallow you whole in those D tackles and nose tackles.
You got ball first, right?
Actually counting on your big boys to protect you from them, but on that play, the defensive tackle had the leverage, and he won the battle. No gain, correct?
No gain.
Come on, what the fuck,
now
bro?
Flags will come in. I think this one's going to be
Stupid
on
ass
the defense
nigga.
for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They run with Pumphrey. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
He ain't active too?
Two minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. The Eagles on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Working from the gun, Wentz. Steps away to his left.
Good shit.
Hang on to it through the
Pussy nigga don't take off, boy, because I'm sending a nigga at you.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Hate defensive games, man. I hate them. I love them, but I hate them.
The Ravens that have moved out to an early advantage.
Come on, man. Punt that hold of me. Punt that hold of me. Punt that hold of me, G.
Getting set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right.
Gee.
None too
Punt that
crazy.
hole to your boy, man. I done gave you an interception down here. The least you can do is return a favor, G.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They go play action here on 1st down. Kelly strips. The ball is free.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him, Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A near turnover, but the offense
looking for a play
recovers
inside
it.
the
Now they'll try to
5, G.
regroup on
That's
second.
all I'm doing.
Out of the gun, it's Kelly. He will find his man for the first time, Demaryius Thomas. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
None of these plays look good, boy. I'm talking about not now. None of them look good, G. Boy, none of these shit look good in this,
Third down
in the suggestion.
here defensively. Green, the tight end, in motion. To throw is Kelly. To throw on third down. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he gets this one up just shy of the 35 to the 34. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A second quarter score from down in Houston. And the Colts have opened it up a bit, leading by 2 scores. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Now a first down throw. Kelly. Forced out to his left. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. On second down, Kelly. Launching one for Henderson. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
I waited too long. Too many niggas came open.
To throw on third down. Kelly. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. To throw is Kelly. Man open left side is Brown. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
A second quarter score from down in Houston. It's the Colts in that one that have grabbed the early lead. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out. completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
Kelly now looking to throw on second down. This will be caught by Brown. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get free
on this
before
motherfucker.
halftime. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And McManus able to put it through, and that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. And that three-point tally now means we are even here toward the end of the second quarter.
And what a way to end the half. Put some points on the board, feel better about yourselves as a team, and you're right back to even.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They begin the drive with Pumphrey. And an alley to run. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So we have reached halftime here with, okay, let's not waste any more time, or certainly any more of Larry's time. Let's play ball. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. The drive starts with Devontae Booker. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
So second and 10 here. Now they'll give it to the first option. That's their fullback. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
After a play like that, you should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback,
the outside, the linebackers in the end.
That's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there.
I just got to figure out which one is to keep it and which one is to not keep it.
The Broncos on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be third and 13. Green, the tight end, in motion. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Here's Kelly, throwing on third and long. Green with a catch left side. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
No, but it's going to be tough, G.
They do get 12, but they're short. And that leads to a fourth down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Here's Booker.
Come on. That call, hold it immediately.
Here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says.
Ain't that little duo.
Now Kelly.
Get rid of that hole. Get rid of that hole. Won't even hold on to it.
Pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
So the incomplete pass brings up second down.
Don't get enough yards, but that big on fool. Getting punt. Fuck that. No turnovers.
Off the play fake. Buying time to his left. And they'll get him down here at the 23. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
The Broncos on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. They'll hand off to Booker. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
Falling slow, dog.
You've seen this offense go for it on 4th down already on this drive. I wonder if they'll go for it again.
Well, certainly wouldn't rule it out with these guys. And he'll keep this one away from Sproles as this is angled toward the sideline.
Good one.
Be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell your guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. Wentz to throw on second down. Looking here for Smith downfield.
Down to lead.
Inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there for Philly.
Sorry. Good shit. Now I give up a fucking TD.
Elsewhere, NFL scoreboard, third quarter now in Tennessee.
Get gutted down here.
You saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses.
Oh, good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
Way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense.
What you doing? You all right?
Throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Red zone opportunity. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Shit. Good shit.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a third down and 4 now.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And incomplete.
I know you tried to beat that one up.
Free and brings up 4th down.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So all 9 points for him coming via the field goal, and this last one puts him out in front.
And all these field goals are great, but it's touchdowns that win games for you in the NFL. So you just wonder if settling for 3 on some of these drives is going to come back to haunt them.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Come on, number 27.
Down here on the return
Pussy nigga.
on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love. Some good games going on in the early window.
Boy, we exactly 116 total yards. What the fuck?
The D-line separates some. Now Kelly, off play action. And he hits his man on the out route, Demaryius Thomas. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
That's crazy. Come on, Green.
A second down carry for Booker. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack.
Good shit, good shit.
Through the air. But in a
Get
sense,
through that hole.
Sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a first
through that
down
hole,
downs.
man.
Let's go.
Now Kelly. And Green with a catch left side. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And put a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Second down and just 1.
Watch it now, Barney. Switch. Here we go. No, check.
The fullback Janovich on the handoff. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff running off.
Get to the outside, bruh. This fuck nigga slow.
Losing yardage back near midfield.
Damn, bruh.
It's a loss.
Lose both of my fucking running backs. I don't understand this shit, dog.
Green, the tight end, in motion. To throw is Kelly. To throw on second down. Over the middle, it's Thomas.
That hole, man.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down. So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the fourth with the football.
Here we go. 3-19.
Application suspended in 15 minutes. What the fuck?
On the
Get through that hole. Come on, Booker. Come on, man.
Before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Fuck.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
Pussy nigga, get through that hole, man. Next man up.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Right back to Booker. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Booker running left.
Let's go, Booker. Fucking hard, nigga. Let's get through it, Booker.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Checking in on Houston. It's in the 4th quarter there.
He picked up 4?
At the bottom of your screen.
That man feel like he picked up 4.
On there. If they hang on, that would up their win total to 5 on the season so far. Booker's got it on the toes. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout. As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. The Broncos on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Slot man moves right. On 3rd down, Booker.
Fuck Booker!
He can fight only to about the 4.
Oh,
it's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to potentially send us to overtime. And McManus able to put it through.
Booker.
And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. So in the final minute, they turn it over to their kicker to get him back to even, and he does not disappoint.
Brandon, do you think the pressure ever gets to this guy? Because I sure don't. That was pretty smooth right there. But I tell you, he better not rest on his laurels because there's a good chance they may need him again if this game goes to overtime.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession.
All right, let's go. 11 seconds. No field goal range type shit.
You don't want to do anything crazy, right?
Please.
I agree with you on that one.
Please.
Reward. Okay?
Please.
If you go for it, what is the absolute reward
Fuck.
on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, Lord.
All
right, good shit, good shit, good shit, good shit, good shit.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Fuck that.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the
Thought he
ground.
was done, man. Open field. Fuck that. We out here. We know how to get that little rushing yard. Get about 15.
Now Wentz.
We here. Oh, he playmaker, him.
Let's
go, Carson.
And that's going to be too high.
They almost bumped me, bro. I ain't even touched that pussy nigga.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball...
He would have gave this man pass interference. He would have get the fucking field goal. And that shit was out of bounds. That's why they probably ain't called it, because he threw it out of bounds.
And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death.
I don't know how they
First
do.
team to score wins the game.
And this will not be
All right,
returnable.
y'all boys,
It's out
let's
of the back
get
of the end zone for a touchback. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. They're set for their first drive here in overtime.
Don't
And this
need
is
no
where the
ties.
crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to
None of
battle
that
it all
shit.
day, but I know what
Nigga
you're
need
saying.
a W,
In
bitch.
overtime, that gets
Let's go,
doubled,
Booker.
doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Tote that whole Booker. Fuck that shit, Booker.
Midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards
Tote
on
that
the
hole,
play.
man.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So it'll be first down here after the run. Running again, and again it's Booker.
Fuck this nigga stumble.
Put it in with a 1 yard
Stupid
gain
ass
to make it
nigga.
2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short
Fuck
gain
this
on
nigga
first down.
stumble.
Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
This nigga really stumbled, bruh. Wow. How the fuck this stupid ass nigga stumble? Is it a 2-minute warning in overtime?
And he motions the wide receiver. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh,
Over the middle,
oh,
finds Henderson, complete.
oh.
And
I
he'll be
take
brought
it.
down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
I swear I
That
take
little
it.
dinking and dunking that they're doing, at some point, is it appropriate to maybe take a shot?
It is if you feel good
I'll
about
take
it.
it.
But otherwise, you do.
I'll
what a coach told me
motherfucking
a
take it.
long
You
time
know
ago.
I take it, nigga.
Take what they give you, but make them tackle. In other words, get it to one of your guys in space. If you make someone miss, that could turn into the big play you're looking for.
It's 3rd and 4. Big play here, trying to keep
Come
this
on,
opening
big
drive
fella.
of overtime
Come
alive.
on, big fella. I need you.
To throw, Kelly.
No.
Intercepted. Picked off by Quinn.
Ah.
To the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
Oh, he got me this time. Fucking got me.
Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the first down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people
and I was fucking switching players.
You called it the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get.
It's all right. It's all right.
There by the quarterback.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Gotta be aggressive.
2 yards on the carry there.
Gotta be aggressive.
Well, he's looking for some
gotta be aggressive.
A lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Gotta be aggressive.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
One more run stop. One more run stop. One more run stop.
The Eagles on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
Oh, he got it!
And he got it! The kick is good. In overtime, he's able to split the uprights.
Fuck, no!
Dandy in this one. A great finish.
Oh, my God.
Putting us on the edge of their seats. Quite a game.
And it's rare that you get a game into overtime, that it doesn't turn out to be a dandy, right? That's what we saw here. And just what you were talking about, a long field goal to win it. So definitely not a gimme. So there was tension all the way through until the ball went through the post.
He did go through the post. Ice water was in his veins. So for Philadelphia, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they drop back to 500 now at 4.
Damn, dog. Good one, dog.